I have this session here. It's a multi-track drum recording from my friend Marito Marquez from an album I produced for Kike Escamilla. This album is called Encomienda, and it's killer. If you haven't heard it yet, I would recommend that you go and listen to it now. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what the drums sound like. The playing, again, is amazing. I think the only edit I did was here for the entrance to this hook section, but everything else is where it was played, and just listen to it. So I'm using 3 microphones on the kick. I'm using a D112, I'm using a FET 47, and I'm using a kick sub, which is an NS10 reversed. All 3 of them sound like this. They're in phase, I checked, and also you can see it here. They're all happening at very similar time. When it's going up, the other ones are going up. When the signal is going down, the other ones are going down. Where it's pushing and where it's pulling the speaker. And then I have the snare, same thing. Oh, with the snare top. Right, and then what really gives the whole sound to the drums is, in this case, the overheads. I'm using 4038s Coles. They are ribbon microphones and alone sound like this. Like 3-dimensional and amazing. You can probably get away with only using those. But when I combine everything, then it sounds like this. Or this part that's going to be a bit busier. A bit of filter freak for this kind of stuff, right? But something that's helping a lot, we recorded this at a studio that wasn't very big, and sometimes for drums you need a space that's a bit bigger to get that kind of Bonham sound to it. Another tool I'm using to give the drums the sound I want, because this was recorded in a small space, so I wanted to make it sound a bit more Bonham-esque, was using Ocean Way, which is a plugin by Universal Audio that what it does is that it simulates putting room microphones in a studio in LA, in Ocean Way in this case. So what I have here is a pair of C12s on Omni, and I have them at 14.8 feet away from the drums. You can obviously, add more microphones, maybe even change what kind of microphones they are, how far, how close are to the actual source or not. In this case, I just went with that one. But listen to what it sounds like with it. And now listen to it without it.
Olvidémonos del presente, conexión genética que existe entre la Tierra, tú y yo. Sé que en el fondo lo siento.
So yeah, stay tuned and I'll have a longer video for the whole thing.